Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Within Warzone right now, in the adjusted meta that we have post season 4 reloaded, there are a few weapons that have been changed up, obviously up towards the top of the meta. Some buffs, some nerfs have switched things around. And with that today, if we're looking at the new #1 overall best loadout to be running, we've got some interesting combinations that are viable. I wanted to focus in on one specific that I truly feel is the most reliable between overall fast TTK, easy to use, and just consistent across the board from close, medium to long range gunfights. So I do want to start first on True Game Data, break down some stats. As always, huge shout out to Tony for putting in the work, getting us all this information and keeping the site so up to date. It's always linked down in the description below on videos like this. But first things first, we got our primaries here, and we got a nice mix of solid rifles and solid LMGs. The DG58, which I still see a ton of people talking about. Holger 26 we know is great. BP50 I'm always ranting and raving about. The SVA, the MTZ, and the MCW. And when we go through and we look at 300 health combination shot TTK, this is a very competitive graph outside of the DG58, which just for, you know, a matter of point here, yeah, this thing drops off and it's really not that good over any range. So if you're still using the DG, I'd advise against it. It's just not all that worth it. But then we get 5 weapons here that are incredibly competitive. And the two that I'm focusing on the most are the Holger and the BP50. While the SVA is good, it does drop off over the long range there. MTZ is actually very solid as well for what it's worth, but BP50 does beat it out in some cases. Then the MCW got buffed, but really I think the Holger and the BP are your top 2 choices here. Now you might look at this initially and say, hey, the BP50 is better because they're so close over range, but the BP50 is better through the first 26 meters. Valid there. I think the BP50 is the more aggressive or maybe versatile weapon here. However, their TTKs, keep in mind this is our primary on the loadouts, are basically even past 40 meters. And it comes down to a matter of reliability and feel. In the BP50, it's quick, it's versatile, it's aggressive, but its damage per mag, and if we were to go through and change this graph over to that, is not nearly as good. If we were to hide the other options and just focus on these two, it's night and day. The Holger, what you're doing per magazine before you have to reload, has so much more upside than the BP50. So while the BP50 is absolutely one of my favorite guns in the game, I think for a main primary, the Holger 26 is still that #1 go-to choice. And then for a secondary here, we've got the Horus, the Wasp, the Striker, the Supri, and the Striker 9 all on this graph here. Again, 300 health combination shot TTK. In this case, I'm all about the run and gun close range here, and especially with some builds that I've been running lately, the FJX Horus I think slides in really well here. Truly, I do think it's a you know, real definitive 1 and 2 here, and that is going to be the FJX Horus and the Supri. And while yes, the Supri clearly has better range, we don't really need a ton of range on a setup like this. We need that close range dominance, and it's got that good first damage range. So does the Horus. You can extend both these out a little bit with attachments, but the Horus's movement, if you were to factor in like ADS speed here, it does branch it out a little bit more from the Supri. So like that factored in, it just feels so good, and that first damage range TTK is just nuts. Clearly the best on the chart here. So you pair the Horus and the Holger together and you get a very well-rounded setup. We're gonna dive into some gameplay, see if it translates there, and of course break down the best loadout as well and all the attachments you need to be running. If you do enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like. It's always really appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, this is your one-stop shop for all things going on in COD, news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns like these. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date.
Pistol.
How are they shooting me from? Okay.
Low street coming up. Docks roof, and then Dock street coming up the side.
Yeah, still above us as well.
That's a different team entirely. I'm swinging up to help these guys first.
And there's thank you.
On gondola, right underneath. Super weak running. Cracked, fleshed, knocked. I can't see to finish him.
I got
nice,
it.
thank you.
Roof.
Roof of docks, sniping. What? Landing. I don't know where. I smoked myself so I can push docks.
Top headquarters, two.
I'm out of here. I had to fight docks. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, 2 HQ is this guy's team and the other one's boat.
Rooftop, right above you. Focus on me.
Bro tried no-scoping me?
Oh, they got matching gamer tags. Oh, no. Does that
He's
mean this
so
guy
mad.
boat's gone?
I missed my knife. 1 tower and 2 and a team what's the building called in front of the tower? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's on a UE, bro. I don't need a comment.
Problem that he's on the UAV.
Broken.
They're all low. They're all like second story and low.
Knocked.
Flashed, knocked.
Peeking right side.
One behind. I'm out of this. I'm like pretty far back still, Izzy. I can't trade anything
Guys,
yet.
20.
I'm swinging around back.
Yeah, one should be
Got
up.
one, got one.
They should both weak. Both should be weak.
Got the other. You just blocked my knife.
Dude.
Oh, I'm not with. One's knocked. Another one. I have no ammo. Another one just dropped behind me, I think.
Got me.
Is it you? I have to
Resing.
reload.
I got the one.
Resing.
Yeah,
I'm swinging.
I'm healing up.
I'm sorry, Lazy. I genuinely was pushing that.
It's okay.
Another one on me. I can start a self. Another one just dropped. Roof of this thing.
I don't. Oh, okay. Jordan's is.
I'm getting in the water, bro. I'm trying to stay
Stay in the
alive.
water, get out. Yeah, you have 9. Yeah. I knew it was chaotic, but not like this.
Why are teams on the corner building of the map, bro? Oh, we got guys up on guns, bro. Oh, and one just landed right above
any other
me.
game, the Loadie would have gone 1,000 meters away.
Oh no, you 100% right, man. Yeah, 3 guys on guns.
On my body, my left.
I'm down with
wall.
him.
He's on your stairs, on your body right now, looking for you, Zach. On your body where you died. Staring you, not looking.
Yeah, I'm.
Now he is looking. Oh, I'm playing a game now.
Lighthouse
Simon?
bottom
Good man.
and lighthouse top.
He's
Chasing you, Zach.
Got him. Bottom grannies with me. Basement.
Stairs.
I think there's another one here. I don't have any ammo. So many teams here, bro. On guns still, straight down. Clown. Knocked. Another guy on me. New guy. Cracked. I had 2 diving on you, Jordan. One's on the street with you. Got him.
I got 2 on them.
Left side, above you, Zach. Broken, knocked. Popping, Zach.
Oh, fun. On my level. Bridge.
20. Hey, I got
Flash
a second
them.
shot off, but it didn't register. Cool. Okay.
Floating in and then underneath me. What? One more on my level. Right on the road.
Yep.
Got him. No other pings for him. Just spawned in.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
20.
Active. Buy station prices
Oh.
are adjusted.
I flushed
Good
him.
job,
No.
camping zone, brother. I love that there. Oh, he has specialist, bro. No wonder I hear him or see him.
Good comms on that, Jordan. I'll be taking that from him. Where is it? Where'd it drop? Ah. Got him.
Bounty targets identified.
The guy close in prison. I keep hearing his footsteps.
Good
Yep,
guy on
gondola.
roof too.
Okay.
Roof
Nice.
is ghosted.
Head to the safe zone. Primary
A lot of guys up on a roof with me.
all targets eliminated.
Probably is a bad choice, but we'll try it. 2 are weak.
Oh, okay. Just
Got one.
Good looks. Good looks.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I'm trying to just grab it another angle.
Got 2. Got 3.
Come on,
Felt
Zach,
them.
get the 4th.
No, just kill.
Right, right,
Right
right.
there.
On these-
I gotta reload. I gotta reload.
He's weak. He's
Got him. All right, just get this one.
You lost them.
2 teams. They're down by semicircle. We just don't know the other one.
Where's this? Where's
Just bot.
Bot. They're both there.
Yep. One is 1E.
On the buy, broken.
Flesh.
20 on the
Both
buy.
flesh.
super
Both
weak.
flesh.
Neck.
I'm watching floater.
Broken. Jumped out water. Water.
Two in water. Look, yeah, just the one. Come on. I'm an idiot.
Nice.
All right.
Is here the splish splash there? Also,
Splish splash. So yeah, this combination, the Holger 26 and the FJX Horus, is just so fun to run around with, in my opinion. Both of these weapons are very easy to use. You've got a ridiculously good TTK coming from both of them. It's so well rounded, in my opinion. Easily that #1 go-to. Perks and equipment, same as always here. Mountaineer, double time, tempered flex. We got smokes, we got knives on there. For the Horus setup here, I've actually changed this one around a little bit. I actually really like the feel of this one as well. So initially 60 round extended mag, especially with this fire rate, you do burn through ammo, so having 60 rounds to spray and pray, very nice. We also got the Ripper light stock on here. This helps out with some sprint to fire, some strafe, some general movement, so just making this overall more aggressive. NIDAR model 2023, I've tried iron sight builds, I've tried messing around with a bunch of different attachments. I find myself to be the most accurate with this gun when I'm just straight up using the NIDAR model scope here. I also go for the Sin 9 long barrel, extends that effective damage range out to 11 meters, which is pretty solid, decent velocity, and some better control out of that too. Then lastly, Zem 35 compensator helps make this gun even easier to use. So this is still super snappy, super aggressive, and it knocks players incredibly fast. And you pair this with the Holger and you are set for the mid to long range with that Horus covering your close range. So here, Spirit Fire Suppressor, range, velocity, and control. We got Bruin heavy support on here, makes this gun an absolute laser beam, better firing aim stability, and idle sway make this a lot more predictable in terms of the pattern. And of course, it attacks that horizontal control, makes the gun a lot easier to use across the board. Factory barrel, better range, better velocity, better control, so we're up to a 41 meter effective damage range. That's fantastic. 938 for velo works enough. That's going to be a really solid hit scan range. We do also have 2.5 times eagle eye optic on here, and then I really like using the Ascent Lord stock. It just makes this gun again so easy to use with a better control here and relatively minimal cons for the movement penalties. It's an LMG after all. That said, if you're just super comfortable with how this weapon feels, you could try swapping out Ascent Lord stock or even Bruin heavy underbarrel for high grain, get that velo up even better. That's always a solid alternative there. Just depends on your level of comfortability with the gun. But that said, you pair the Holger and the Horus together, and I truly think you've got the #1 best overall loadout post Season 4 Reloaded. And that being said, that's going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out so you never miss anything going on in Call of Duty. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.